The betrayal within. The boss's secret. It was a normal Tuesday evening when Daniel came home from work, his mind still busy with thoughts about the upcoming project deadline. As he opened the door to their house, he was greeted by the scent of freshly cooked dinner, a comfort that had always signaled the end of a busy day. But today was different. Something was off, though he couldn't put his finger on it. His wife, Emma, was sitting at the dining table, scrolling through her phone, her face barely lifting as he walked in. They exchanged the usual pleasantries, but her eyes, once filled with warmth, now seemed distant, cold even. Daniel noticed that she had been distant for weeks, but he chalked it up to work stress. After all, they both had demanding careers, and she had been working late more often lately. But tonight, something felt more wrong than usual. As they ate dinner, the conversation was forced, the silence between them heavier than the food on their plates. Daniel tried to ask her about her day, but her responses were short, almost robotic. His mind began to wander back to the late nights Emma had been spending out of the house. She always said it was work, but he had started to notice small things, small signs of her detachment. The way she kept her phone close, the way she would leave the room to take calls, her increasing secrecy. The final straw came when Daniel received a message from his colleague, Tom. The message was short. "I need to talk to you about something important. It's about Emma." Daniel's heart skipped a beat. His mind raced and a cold feeling settled in his stomach. He tried to ignore it, but the thought of Tom, his boss, being involved in anything to do with Emma, gnawed at him. Later that night, after Emma went to bed, Daniel couldn't sleep. He lay awake in bed, tossing and turning, wondering what was happening to his marriage. He felt a sickening knot in his chest, and his instincts were screaming that something wasn't right. Unable to shake the feeling, he decided to confront Emma the next morning. As soon as she woke up, Daniel asked her about the message from Tom, his voice shaky. Her face immediately turned pale, and her hands trembled as she fumbled for words. But Daniel could see the guilt in her eyes before she even spoke. Finally, she admitted it. Emma had been having an affair with Tom for the past 3 months. The man who Daniel trusted, the one who had been his mentor, his boss, had betrayed him in the worst way possible, by taking his wife. The shock hit him like a freight train, leaving him breathless, paralyzed with pain. As Emma begged for forgiveness, Daniel couldn't bring himself to speak. His world had just crumbled, and in that moment nothing mattered anymore. The trust he had in both his wife and his boss was shattered beyond repair. The betrayal was complete, and now he was left to pick up the pieces of his broken heart,